Hey guys, so it looks like Twitter's new API rules, well it's not that really that new, they've released it a couple months ago, but basically Twitter's, I guess more newer API rules, are affecting Windows 8 applications too. So basically if you installed Windows 8 and you wanted to get a Twitter application, there was an application called Tweetro, so Tweetro. Now this was available in the Windows Store, and after it launched, after Windows 8 launched, a lot of people downloaded it. Over 100,000 people downloaded it. Now, if you watched my video when the API rules got released, you will have known that the limit is 100,000 users. So no more than 100,000 users can use that application. If you want, you can contact Twitter, and then they might, exempt that rule for you and extend how much users can actually sign up for you. But that can only happen if you apparently provide a service that Twitter does not really cover. That being said, Tweetro got pulled from the App Store since it does not, serve a purpose anymore. Since no other people than the 100,000 already who installed it could use that application. That being said, Tweetro sent Twitter an email. Now apparently Twitter has come back saying that, and I quote, "Unfortunately, it does not appear that your service addresses an area that our current or future products do not already serve. As such, it does not qualify for an exemption." Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that, because although Windows 8 is new and everything, and although people would love to have an application that's dedicated to Twitter, per the Twitter guidelines, which I do not agree on, but they are there, that you cannot copy or replicate Twitter's core functions. Now, although Windows 8 looks like shit, and I mean, getting raped in prison would probably be more funner than using Windows 8. Windows 8 still has a web browser and thus can access Twitter.com. So I do see where Twitter is coming from, but I don't know. I think Twitter's already crazy when they released the whole new API limit. So I don't know. I think eventually they're gonna have to cave in, but they might have shot themselves in the foot on this, because you never know. Maybe the people who stopped using the Twitter applications on the Windows 8 and wherever else Twitter doesn't have a legitimate application. Maybe they'll stop using Twitter altogether. Maybe they'll just start using the browser instead. I don't know. It would be preferable if people just stopped using Twitter, so then maybe Twitter could step down on their policies and realize what the hell they just did. But chances are the people who actually use Twitter, premature teens, are not going to be able to, quit Twitter. So I guess that's probably never going to happen. So if you do use Twitter for a legitimate purpose, news websites, my Twitter, SummerWiz1, you should totally follow that. Then, I guess it's unfortunate for you, because the people are just too selfish and don't want to, protest. But anyways, guys, beyond the fact, comment, rate, and subscribe.